Dear students, let's take the topic now, Vmin and Vmax. There are also Vmin and Vmax units which let you size things based on the smallest or largest units of width and height. This helps make layouts that stay consistent across portrait and landscape mode. Using this feature, it's pretty easy to create a button that takes up one third of the biggest square that will fit in the screen. Now using these units, the button stays as large as it can be and still fit in a third of the space. Separate desktop and mobile. So you have heard about wrap setup for how to design for a particular viewport. With all of this complexity though, you might have noticed some developers decide to build two separate applications, a desktop app and a separate mobile web app. But there are some problems with doing this. Which of these problems might you encounter with having separate mobile and desktop sites? Rules for mobile only. First, you really need all your features to be available and fully usable on the mobile version. If you try to guess what content or features your users won't miss on the mobile, you will probably get it wrong. It might seem logical right up until the point where I try to browse store inventory for my mobile device only to find that feature is not available. Secondly, with two apps or sites, there is a natural tendency to focus on one or the other and to get out of sync between them. Maintaining two separate applications and keeping them fundamentally the same is hard to do. Really, it's difficult to maintain two separate applications. And finally, there is the problem that it is difficult to identify when you really want the mobile version. My tablet, for example, has nearly as big a screen as my laptop, and it is actually higher resolution than my laptop. Mobile design is actually more of a spectrum that spans all the way from lower resolution devices up into desktop plugin and design. Rules for mobile only. At the very least, there are three simple rules if you want to offer a mobile only site. First of all, you want to make sure a user can still get to the full site from the mobile side if they want to, in case you. Secondly, you should put canonical URL in meta information. This is commonly done for search engine optimization, but it is also important to keep your mobile site and your desktop site together. Finally, if someone links to a specific page on your desktop site, you should not transfer them to your top level mobile page. You need to transfer them to that specific page or its equivalent. On the mobile site, it is really frustrating when you get redirected to the top level page. Now the last topic is don't block access. It's great if you have sunk development money into developing a native mobile app, and it is fine if you want to make sure your users know it is available, but you should not block access to your web application with a full page ad for your native mobile app. Make this offer unobtrusive and make my decision to ignore it sticky. Now you can use smart app banners and iOS to make this offer a little less intrusive. But if I open a URL in a browser, I probably want to stay in the browser.